Should I tell that one then too? Well, I was reaching an age where I was pushing 20 and all my buddies were getting drafted.
Into the Vietnam War.
And this was the war up north, the North Korea war.
Oh, North Korea War, sorry.
And I was feeling very uncomfortable. I want to be a good American, but I didn't feel that very good about these guns. They shoot them off when they hurt everybody, and I didn't like that. And my brother had been a priest, and I said to myself, you know what? My brother is a priest, my sister's a nun. I should follow them and their example. And really and truly, if I did that, I also would be out of the draft. So I went down to the draft lady, and I told her about I want to go into the priesthood. So they changed my draft status. And then I also said to her, how long do I have to do this so that if I ever left, you wouldn't draft me? So she laughed and she said, you'd have to go right down to the wire, 8 years. Your name would still be on as a potential person, so if you left, you'd get kicked right into the thing. So anyway, just cute. I went to the seminary and I did okay, and it's a long story about that. But 8 years later, I felt maybe I wasn't in the right place. I had 3 months to go to be ordained. So I did leave. That's another whole story. One of the things I had to do is I had to get my draft things settled. Well, I went down to the draft board, and honest to God, that same lady was there. And I said, I need to do my draft thing. And she looked at me, she said, are you out of the seminary now? I said, how'd you do? She said, I remembered when you first came in. You were trying to get out of the draft, and you had this wonderful seminary thing. I said, no, I left now. She says, well, maybe I'll draft you, she said. She was very cruel. And then she said, no, don't worry, but we do have to change it. So I did get my status changed. And I was ready to serve our country, but by this time I was too old.
Oh,
Yeah, too bad.